So yesterday we have studied about okay about images, tables. Why we need a tables to display the data in the table format? You are going with a table structure. And list. Why we need a list to display the data in the list format? Swiggy, Zomato, all the applications I have shown. And there are two types of lists are there: order list and unordered list. Order list is it will come up with a number. Unordered list, it will come up with the icons, square, dot, star, like that. Okay. And HTML block level and inline. What is a block level? The block level, it is taking the entire width of the screen, whereas this inline element, it is taking as much space is required. So here is the explanation. This is for the inline and this is for the block level. Okay, the next is the classes. Why we need a classes? The class is attribute is used to specify the class for HTML element. Multiple HTML element can share the classes. So I have defined one CSS class. So that class name we are going to be used for the n number of HTML elements. So ID attribute also same thing to refer the unique ID. This is one. Next is the iframe. What is an iframe? The HTML iframe is used to display the web page within a web page. Means I already have one web page. Inside that web page, I am displaying a one more web page. So that is called a iframe. So how to achieve this one? So just I want to go here. So what is the shortcut key to create this one? DOC, and see, automatically it is showing the intelligence. So just click here or press enter. So then click here at the ninth row. So now what happens? H2 the iframe, something like that. Save it, right click, open with the live server. So it is a, this is my web page. Okay, this is a URL. URL means that is the path, and this is a my web page. So this is a index10.html is a my web page. I want to display the one more web page in here. So for that we are using a tag called iframe. So what is the tag? This is the iframe start and iframe end. Here it is a source. Where is the source means? Source means what? From where it is coming. Frame border 0. I will show here. I want to display our company website. https colon www.bitstreamio.com. Right click, open with the live server. So now what happens here? This is a index10.html is a my website. Inside I am taking a one more website. Okay. So this is a bitstream.io, one more website is there. Our company website, bitstreamio.com is our company website. So this company website we are going to add inside a where. Okay, so here it is loading inside a what we can say my browser. Okay, so what is the limitation then? The limitation is, just a minute. Yeah, the limitation is you cannot add a Google page here because let's I will show here https google.com. Control S. If you go here, it will not run. See, refuse to connect. Why? Because so I will add a Google in my website, then everyone will come to my website only. So this will not take. So here it is a iframe. So this is the source. So I want to add a some of the, what is the frame border? I will make it as a 0 to 10. What it will happen? Control S. If I go here, see, this is the frame border. You might seen this one, right? 10 pixel. This is called a frame border. Okay, the frame border. I want to set a width and height. Width will be around a 700 pixel. So height, okay, no issues, means we'll see it will load. So why it will take a little bit time means, so every time it has to be hit to the our website. Got it? So this is our website. So I will use a height property as well. This will I will use a 1200 pixel width and a 700 pixel height. See here, this is the website. The actual website where it is loading, it is loading inside a what index10.html. Got it? See, this is our website. This one, courses, services, portfolio. So what we got to know? We got to know fetching a website within a website is called a what we can say uh, iframe. Okay, so this is a how to work with the iframe. So iframe means what? So iframe is used to display web page within a web page. That's it. Syntax is iframe, and this is the source. The height and width, if you want, you can mention, or else you can leave it. Okay, so that is the iframe. Then the JavaScript. Sorry. What is a JavaScript? So JavaScript is a one part of a web development. It is going to be create a dynamic pages. Okay, so we'll understand the JavaScript make a HTML pages more dynamic and interactive. How? So you are using a something called a any one application. Okay, so Flipkart. In the Flipkart application, what happens? If you click something, so it is going to be add a cart or remove a cart, increase a count, decrease the count. So everything that is it will be done here. Okay, okay. So this is your one application is there. Here there is a something called a cart. Here it is your cart. So then you have a button here. Okay. So once you click here, so that is the cart will be incremented by one count. Okay. So that is called a dynamic action. If I click means it is increment by one. It is click here, increment by one, or a remove. So that is anything is possible. So for that, this one, what the HTML JavaScript is more used because we are doing some dynamic operations. Okay, so then how we are going to do the HTML script tag? The HTML script tag is used to define the client side script. Okay, so if you want to use a JavaScript inside your HTML file, you have to write within a script start and end tag. The script element either contains a script statement or it points to an external script file through the source. Okay, first we'll understand. I will go here. I will comment it. Control forward slash. Comment means what? It will be disabled. It's a no use. How to define a script? This is the script start and end tag. So no worry about what I am writing. So just listen. So I want to document dot get element by id of demo dot inner html. So something called a welcome to js. Okay, so this is the program. So what I will do, I will take a one button here, or else no need a button. So just I want to display the welcome to js in my browser. If I run means what it will show? It will not, it is not showing anything. Okay, so because we in the the script will not display. Only thing inside a body, whatever we have written with HTML tag, it will display, but the script will be not displayed. It is will be hidden. Okay, so I want to display this welcome to JS. This is a welcome to JS inside a script tag. I want to display. For that, p tag, then id demo. Okay, demo. So we'll go here. See the welcome to JS is there. If I reload means automatically it is sitting. Okay, how it is happening here? Okay, first we'll understand what is a script means. If you want to write a JavaScript, you have to use a script start tag and end tag. Then, if you want to do any perform dynamic action, so then you have to go with the JavaScript. So that is a document is an object. Get element by ID is a method. What is the ID name? Here it is a PID demo. Here it is a demo. We have discussed it, right? What is the HTML ID? So ID it is going to be refer the uniqueness. The ID attribute specify the unique of an HTML element. Means what is the ID? In the roll number is also income in the ID. Employee ID is also the ID. So why? Because ID should be unique one. So that's why we are using the ID demo. Okay, so document dot get element by ID demo. So demo means here it is going to be display here with the paragraph tag. So this is the welcome to JS is there. So I will use a little bit thing. So I will use one button here. I will use a button display new data. Save it. If you go here, if you see here, so this is a display new data is there. If I click this, nothing is happening. So what I will do, you don't need to worry about this whole thing. Function display data open close brace open. So I will just cut it this one, Control X and Control V. Okay, save it. So here I will call it the on click. On click. What is the method? Display data is the method. Open close brace, save it. We'll go here. If I click here, that time it is going to be display here. If I reload, initially it is not showing. When I click here, it is going to be shown. So you got to know what is a JavaScript. See, display data is there. So here, this is a original data, something like that. Save it, Control S. We'll go here. So this is the original data. When I click on this one, it is changing a text. So how it is happening? Initially, this paragraph is displaying. This is the original data. So when I click on this button, it is calling a on-click event and display data method document.getElement by ID demo. Welcome to JS. No worries. So just you understand. If you not understood this program also, that's okay. So only thing understand inside a HTML how to write a JavaScript using a script start and end tag. That's it. Enough. So what is the document, what is it get element by ID and everything we are going to be display, what is the on click and what is this method. So you forget about all those things. Only thing you should know, we can write the JavaScript inside a HTML. So that is a starting with the script and a end with the script. So if it is forward slash means that is the ending of a script. Okay, so this is called a, what I can say, uh, what see JavaScript. So JavaScript means what? It is a to perform a dynamic option. We are using the JavaScript. So it is inside a start and end tag of a script. Okay. So then it's the file path is an optional. If you want to, you can do it or else leave it. Just I will explain. If you want to fetch the images, the exact path, this is called the absolute path, or else you don't want to mention this one. Okay, then you can use a one dot. So it is taking a one folder as a one dot. Okay, if it is a one folder is one dot means, so this is a next image to display. Okay, so this is how means, see, this is the, if you want to fetch images means you are going with the HTML images image name, but you are just going with the, okay, I will show here, image forward slash images. So this is called what? This is the absolute path. So what I will do, same thing, I will use a img dot forward slash dot forward slash, sorry, sandwich. Save it. We'll go here. This is a sandwich. Okay, so we'll explain with the one more example in the coming what we can say. Save it. Yeah, 1 minute. Dot forward slash HTML images sandwich. So I think it will throw an error because there are two images. Save it. Save it. Okay, you don't need to worry about this one. Absolute path means you are giving a full path. Okay, that's it. And relative path means you are going to be add instead of mentioning this folder name. So just we are using the one dot. That's it. Okay, so that is called a path. So HTML head means what? So that is we already discussed it. Header part and all. So that's it. And the layout. What is the minimum layout? Header means this is the header. Navigation means, so this is a left navigation. Okay, this is called a navigation. Section means what? So this is a one section we can say. So article means, so we are going to be display the article like this. Footer means, so this is the footer. So this is how it is going to be work. This is called a minimal HTML. Details is there, summary is there. So this is the minimal. Every website is having a this much. At least a header, a navigation, a section, a article, a footer. Okay. So this will be what we can say. It will be there. Okay. So then the next is a responsive. What is the responsive? Responsive in the sense I am using a Flipkart here. So just I have opened. So it is opening inside the website and it is taking the full width of the screen. Same Flipkart.com I can use inside a mobile as well. So how it will be mobile? Right click, inspect, and this is the mobile and toggle between the mobile and laptop. See here. This is the mobile screen. If you see Moto G4 is there. This is a Moto G4 360 width and for 640 height. So you can have a number of iPhone SE. For iPhone SE, it looks like this. So this is called a responsive. Responsive in the sense your design website should match for the desktop and what you can say mobile devices. So this is called a mobile testing. This is called a navigation. Okay, so this is about a responsive. What is the code for responsive? Minimal, basic. So minimal is a meta name viewport width equals to device minus width scale equal to 1.0. So this is for the every HTML file it will be there. See here. So here what happened? The meta name equals to viewport content width. So first it is reading a device width minus your width, that equals to, it will give the actual width. The initial scale will be 1.0. Okay, this is the Pakka intro question. So how do you achieve the responsive in your application means? So meta is by default, the meta keyword is there. So that it will read the device, it will take the device, then it will minus the width, then it will give the actual width of the application. That width will be set. So then initially scale will be 1.0. It is starting with the initial scale is a 1.0. Okay, the next will be coming as a form. So this is a throughout your life you are going to be discuss or work with these forms. Why we need a forms? If you just go into Google, just type forms. If you go for the exam forms, any application form, and anything, all thing, whatever, wherever you want to submit the data, so there you need a forms. You're going to write a form, right? Your exam fees form, you have to fill. Wherever you are going to be given the input, so there it is the form will be used. Got it? So this is called the HTML form. Okay, how to write this one? So first we'll go with the document here, the HTML form. The HTML form is used to collect the user input. The user input of the most often sent a server for a processing. Okay, can you give an example? I will give this one only. So what I will do, I want to purchase something on appliances. Uh, okay, so here it will once you done know, it is going to be ask a, this is called a one form. It is asking a mobile number, right? So I will give any wrong number, something like that. Request of OTP means you are not registered with us. Please sign up like that. So you have to go for the sign up. So if you create an account means you have to enter a mobile number or a email. Okay, this is called a form. It is taking a only one form. If you want to log in for Facebook, or if you want to go for the Netflix, or if you want to go for the Hotstar. So Hotstar is there. You want to log in. So if I want to open, I want to see the Hotstar channel. So I need to log in. So login means what? Collecting the user information. See, trailer and all you are going to be uh, uh, see it. But if you want to watch full movie, see it is asking for the login. So if I click a login, if I am already an existing user, it's going to be login, or else you have to go with a sign up. See, again I will give some random number. So get OTP, but it will send the number, but it is not. I don't know this number, whose number. It's just randomly I have sent. So this is how it will be there. If you want to get an SMS or call, so this is how it will be there. So whatever the, okay, less, this is my number, then I got an OTP, something 8564, something like that. If I click no, this information sent in the form of form. Incorrect OTP entered, please try again. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, so the next is what this is the form is a one thing to collect the user information. And what are all the tag? The form is a start tag and the form is an end tag. Okay, then the input element. What is the input element? The input element is the most used format of a element. So we are going to be discuss one by one. So just I want to create a one more file. The file name will be index11.html and document, then h2, the forms. What is the tag? The tag symbol is a form, enter. So this is the simple form tag. What is the action in the sense? Once you click this form, it has to be go for the server. Okay, so that is there. And one more thing, it will come called a method. So what is the method? So method, you are sending a, sorry, see, method is the get or post. Get means what? Take the data. Post means send the data. So if you're logging into your system, that is called a post. You are getting a profile information, that is called a get. Okay. So we are not going for a deeper way. So just I will remove this one. I will use a form. This is the simple form tag. Then the input element. So what is the input element? So we are going to be seen here. The input element is something like that. Input type equals to text and the value equals to no value. Okay, type equals to text. Then I will self close here. Sorry, not self close. Sorry. Okay, let it be. Input type is text. Name equals to user name. Okay. I will take a one more input. Type equals to password. Name equals to password. Okay. Just a minute. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so this is the form. Input type equals to text, name equals to username, input type equal to password, name equals to password, then button. So every application you might see in this one, username, password, you need to submit. So just I will right click, open with the live server. So the username, something like that, password should be something like that, submit. So this is everybody seen. So many applications you are using. So this is in the one line. You want to break means how to do? You have to use a br tag. Break, break, save it. Will go here. So this is how. This is a simple form we can see. So we'll add a username, password, submit. Okay. So now what happens? Uh, this is called a input element. So what are all the input elements are there? So you want to add a something called a input, sorry, input type equals to C. You want to add a button, checkbox, color, date, date and time, email, file, hidden image, month. So these are all the properties you are going to be searching. Okay, what I will do, I will use a checkbox. Save it. If you go here, see here, you will get a checkbox here. Then I will use a input control spacebar. I want to use a color property. Control S. We will go here. If I see here, you will get the color. You want to which color you want, so you can select it. Okay. So this is called the color property. So then you want to add a input type equals to what is this one? A radio. What is the radio button? So this is a checkbox. this is the color, and this is the radio button. Okay, the next is a input type equals to text, type equals to color, radio. So this is called a, what you can say, the input parameters. Okay, the next is what, I will delete this one. I want to so you want to pass the date. Control S will go here. See, this is the date format. What is the date today? 23. If you select this, so this data you are going to be sent to the backend. Then we have a search. You want to use a input type for search. See here, welcome to. So you want to erase me, so you can just clear this one, search. So like that, there are a different type of what we can say, the properties are there. Okay, so checkbox, radio, date and time, email, file. Okay, you want to add a file. If you just add a file, Control S, you will go here. If I choose a file, then it is going to be take a file. Okay, I want to take a this one. So I want to upload the file. So these are all called the input properties of a form. Okay, or input element. Okay, so this is called a, what we can say, the input. So here it is looking a very basic, okay, the input type, text and everything. But if you want to add a little bit good design, I will take a one more form. After this form, I will take a one horizontal line, control VA. See, we are using a input type equal to text, name equals to this and all, everything is fine. Then what is the label? So we'll see the output first. See, label means it is going to be displayed like this. First name, a last name, like this. So if I remove this label means how it looks. Again it will look same as it is. See, as it is. This one and this one. So label means it will give the extra meaning for your application. Okay, so this is called the label. Okay, this is all about different types of examples are there. You just practice it. Okay, whatever I told, all are same only. Then the HTML attributes. See, what is an attribute? So action is an attribute because it will come up with a tag. And input type is an attribute. F name is an attribute. F name is, sorry, L value is attribute. So these are all the, what we can say, the attributes. Attribute means what? That is the thing, it will give the extra information with the tag. The attributes will be there for all type of HTML element. Even if you take as a style, if you want to write a style in the inline, you have to use a style attribute inside a element. Okay, so this is called an attribute. Simple. With the tag, we are adding the some more information is called an attribute. So we already discussed. Then the form element. Okay, so these are all the, what you can say, form elements. As I told, input, label, select, text area, button. So you want to see the input. If you just go here, I will add here. Okay, save it. We'll go here. So this is the input. The next is what, we are using a text area. So when to use a text area? So if whenever you have so much of a data, text area, columns is 30, row is 30. So if I see here, if I go to the output, see here, you want to type something like that, okay, comments about whatever the thing. So you are using a text area. Okay, so next will come a button. So button we already see, and the field set. So field set, if you want to show here, so it is a one more type of a display. If you want, you can ignore this one. Okay, the next is the data list. Why data list is important, I will just show here. So form, input data list id equals to browser. I will just copy paste here. I will use a one horizontal line, sorry, horizontal line, control V. So this is the form, and input list equals to browser and data list equals to id browser. So option Internet Explorer, Firefox, and everything. If I just go here, see here it is there. So by default it is showing something like that. I will just type a one word, it is doing the exact word. So this is called a auto search. So I will use a Firefox. I will use a Mozilla, sorry, Chrome. Okay, so this is all about what we can say the data list. So like that we have a number of element. So you are going to be discussing the complete reference. So next is the input type. So as I told, the checkbox will be there and button will be there, file will be there, color will be there. So this is the types we already see. So you just have an idea about what is a form, what is an attribute, what is the form elements, and what is the input type. Okay, so this is all about what we can say. If you learn this one means form concept is over. Okay, so this is called a form. Then the last topics, see, you don't need to go for full thoroughly all the examples. What is the form? What is the tags? And what is the attributes? Like if you studied this much means this more enough. Okay, the next is you can ignore this HTML, canvas, and HVZ. No worries. Then the media. What is the media? So anything it is visible on the browser, whether it is an image, audio, video, GIF, MP3 or MP4, anything it is called a media. Okay. So if you want to print in the browser, there should be a some tag or some method. So that is what we are going to be discussing. So this is called an HTML video. Okay, so HTML video is a one thing. So where to get this all the official data? If you just go for the HTML video Mozilla. So Mozilla is the official website of what I can say like for the anything HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and everything. You just have an idea about if you didn't get the tags or something. So I will use the Control C and I will go here. I will take a one more file that is a index12.html doc, enter, save it, Control V, save it, right click, open with a live server. Okay, it will not run. Why? Because we don't have any. Okay, first we'll understand. We'll remove this one. Okay. Okay, I will remove this one. Video or webm we don't have, but MP4 video we might have. So for that I will remove this one too. Okay. Then source. This is the video start and end tag, and this is the control. This is the width. If you want to, if you don't want to this property also, you can remove. So minimum should be this much. Then where is the video we will get? So I have some videos here over there. Control N. Where is audio video? I will have a one video copy, and where we have to add okay, I will add here. Okay, so just this is the mp4 video, so that's why I will remove whole path here. I will just add a forward slash what is this one, n, see nmit training is there, save it, right click, open with a live server. Okay, so this is a your own inside your own website. You have this is like a VLC player or MX player, something like that. So it is having a it is having an increment and decrement. And if you want to maximize, it is going to be maximize. And if you want to download or speed or anything, okay, so that is possible because we are using what we can say, this video tag. So who is giving this all the video player and all? So browser, it will give, browser itself, it is going to be give this video frame and all. But actual video is here, but you need a platform to run, right? You have VLC player, MX player and all. But the by default HTML, it is going to be give the video tag by default free. Okay, so here it is a source. SRC is a where the video coming from, and a type. Video is there, the MPEG, many different video files are there. Then what is the controls? If I just remove here controls, we'll see here. Save it. So then see, if I play or something, it will not doing anything. Why? Because the controls is a one thing, it is going to be give the keys like a pay, pause, increment, decrement, download, and fast forward. Everything it is given by the controls. Okay, so this is called a what is called a video attribute. Okay, so I think you will get a MP4 video from you, and you can design a own with YouTube website as well. Okay, so that is called a video. Same thing, you want to make a audio. So what is the video where we are using? We are using a Netflix, right? Netflix is using a video tag only. Hotstar, you take all TV channels, all TV channels. Okay, how many TV channels are there? Approximate. So watch 110 plus live TV channels. Live TV channels, so 110 is the total TV channels in India. See, India has a 905 satellite TV channels available. Like that, we have a number of, without satellite, we have so many TV channels. Okay, so this is all about what we can see. All are using here. If you just go for the colors, Kannada. Okay, okay, Geo Cinema. So Geo Cinema is the one thing, it is going to be open. This is also website. Here also there is a the video tag are using. If you want to print some, if you want to play some video, so Big Boss, so you have to either you have to log in, or if it is a free, it is going to be show like this. Okay, it might ask for the registration. Okay, so what tag they are using? So the video tag only they are using. The next will come for the audio. Where is the audio? If you are using the Spotify is there. Spotify is the one thing. Then you have a one more called a Ghana is there from India. All are what we can say. This is the audio players. So that is we are using with the audio. So if I just copy this one, Control C, I will add on the HR tag, Control V, save it. So we need a MP4, but here the MP3 we need. Okay. So for that I will use this one. I will use a what you can say. This is the okay. We might having a MP3 video. So even I have a MP3 video. I will just go here. Where is the audio? Audio is here, and I will take any one. Okay. Copy, and I will add in my audio folder. So Control V. Okay. So now I am going here, and I will just removing everything. Just add a forward slash. something called what is this one? MXIT. So this is the one file is there. Save it. We'll go here. I will play this one. So this is a what we can say one audio file. So this is also if we have a download option. If you want to play back and everything, you have a fast forward or slow forward or something like that. So everything it is visible. Okay, so this is how it is going to be work a video and a audio. Okay, the next is a plugin. You can ignore it, or if you just go through by yourself, then I will go for the YouTube. So we know the YouTube is running a videos, but I want to display same YouTube video in my page. So how to display this one? So just use the type called a iframe. We already know source. Then https colon double forward slash www.youtube.com forward slash embed. This is the minimal path of a YouTube. Then how to run? So just I will go for the our own YouTube. So this video or any video I want to display. Okay. So just I will go for a content. Okay, yesterday this video we have uploaded. So this one I want to play this one. Okay. So this is a this video I want to play inside my browser. So inside of my browser, in the sense how to do, YouTube is a one platform, it is going to be display the video. So then how to display this video? So for that, you have to do little bit one thing. So you just open the video, then there is a share button will come. Just a minute. So here share button will come. From there, you are going to be add a one token ID. So that token ID where it is be there, we are going to be add. We are going to be add after this URL. This URL will be a standard. Okay, you have one video, thousand video, hundred video, lakh video. This URL will be standard. Only the ID is going to be changed here. Just go for the share, copy this one, and Control V, and you just take this ID. Sorry, this ID you have to take it. Control X, then you can add here. Save it. We'll go to the browser. No, we are there is a slight mistake is there. I think we need to remove this one. Save it. We'll go here. Okay, so what I will do, copy, Control V. Okay, so I will show one more video. I will just go for another video. So just I will search for the what you can say, Fireship IO is a one video. I want to take that video. So just he explained in a expo in a 100 seconds. So that video I want to go here, share it, copy, copy, Control V. So I want to take a Control X, Control V, save it. We'll go here. Is it run now? We'll see. No. So what is the mistake we are doing? So I think HTTPS embed everything is correct. Okay. Copy. We'll add a HTTPS embed to save it. We'll go here. Okay, so no worries. So I will see this one. What is the problem is there? So we'll work on it because due to this some security reason, YouTube is oftenly they are updating the what we can say policies. Okay, so today is the session will be ended here.